Exciting round it is here in the DreamHack Fall Asian Close Qualifier. Asia, whoever wins 3 maps is participating in the biggest DreamHack event of that region. Here we go. Korea versus China, Orc versus Night Elf, Soin versus Shishi.
Blue versus red.
South versus
Leaves
North
versus axes. Trees versus woofies.
You think it's
Blade
Wolfies?
versus keeper.
I'm not sure if we're gonna see Wolfies, but here we see the game starting off on Northern Isles.
Wait a minute. There's no barracks though.
Ooh.
Oh, bro, we're gonna see some woofies.
TC Headhunters, dude.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Should be
you,
Farseer headhunters over here.
Salut Totten, for the Prime sub.
Number 1000.
Ooh, 1K, 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 1K.
Yoo-hoo! Thank you guys.
All right, so okay, there's
Oh no, never mind. It's Blade Master.
yeah with the shop here.
I
Oh
tricked you,
no,
bro.
no, we got everything rolled up and everything is so hyped, and then it's just standard without a barracks. Oh, we look dumb now.
Yeah, I like that play as well. I feel like that's something that Lin today, when he lost to Lawleye, did kind of poorly, in my opinion. Making sure that the keeper's progress is slowed down. Lawleye got to level 3 very often, quite quickly, and that fast level 2 entangle can really completely derail your game as Orc. So even sacrificing Blade Master progress early is oftentimes worth it if you can make sure that the keeper is slowed down at the same time. And this is going to be the play here by the Blade. With a speed scroll, with a salve, you can run over. And we have more and more subs coming in. Wattebauschwerfer with the sub, Cory Köhler with the sub, and the Slappy Camper. Also a good name. The gifted sub to Dinglehop.
Also a good name, Corey. Buying our merchandise yesterday, buying us subs today. Thank you so much for the support. Got a keeper on the bottom left, of course. Engine of War creeping relatively easy. Blade Master's trying to punish that though with the speed scroll Windwalk.
Did you know that when you speed scroll and Windwalk at the same time, you're faster than using Windwalk, waiting for it to expire, and then using speed scroll?
Crazy,
Oh, how did he
right?
creep this fast enough? Lawleye the Master creepy.
Lolite is not even playing, he's just observing, but apparently still influencing this game.
Yeah. He's playing so well, it's looking like it's Lawleye, dude. What the hell? Perfect creep.
Okay, maybe you'll bite your tongue down the road. We'll see about that. But that was pretty impressive by Shishi here. So what can the Blade Master do? He's going for the Ogre Warrior, tanking some damage. Has heal self, so can stick around for a bit.
I guess this build then maybe isn't that good if the Night Elf can just creep this camp regardless.
Yeah, right?
Or it was,
What can you do early?
But we've also
Or did
seen
he
Blade
mess up
Master
something?
arriving in time.
Maybe he messed it up somehow?
But how did he mess it up?
I have
Make
no
the ultra
idea,
too late?
dude. He just has to walk and click some items. I don't know.
Peons looking a lot for these APs.
Peons are finding a Tree of Life. Blade Master is
He's got
kind of
3 scout peons right now.
He's really worried about this. Okay, checked everything. And finds the expansion.
Blade with the sad face items. Ring and cloak. Oh wow, keeper at the Tuskars? Wait, can you
Wait,
creep
what?
that with only treants?
Without Engine of War?
Wait, what? Isn't that too much?
One is getting entangled. One is dead. Is about to expire anyway. So I guess this is working.
Yeah, look at us. After all these years, still underestimating treant creeping rules.
Sick. I mean,
He's taking a lot of damage for it though.
oh, great mana, great reward. Also, Scroll of the Beast, amazing.
Oh, he got his replenish. He had a replenish! And he got it cancelled by the creeps.
Oh no.
Shishi, what you doing?
Well, he got 2 big consumables. He got the level lead. He's trying to get an expansion back up. I think this game is looking rather okay for him.
Yeah, just kidding. There was just the small error here outside of pretty much everything else looking fresh, looking clean. And now almost level 3.
Yeah, this is indeed good. The peon is still looking for this expansion, but he doesn't find this one. We've seen this position before. It will take some time. It might be scouted on the way. Or is he going for the red spot? I mean, Xixi's creeping is pretty impeccable so far. Maybe he can do the red spot as a surprise.
A player's forces
Somehow.
are under attack.
I don't know how, but
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't even want to go red. Maybe it's just going to bring it over to the natural. It's going to take a while, but it's much safer. If you get jacked at the red camp, that can be the GG oftentimes. This is a hard camp to take. If you have, I don't know, big Huntress army and Treants, maybe, but with the Orc interfering could be problematic.
super fast tier 3 by Soin, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So
Kind of so in special.
Also, no crit, but Windwalk and Mirror Image. What is this game?
Cool.
So-in games have been very entertaining lately and very diverse. Not the greatest success, but definitely the biggest variety in strats versus Night Elf.
Yeah, the most impressive side we've seen recently was Fly. Many of us remember that game versus Lawlight and WCG 3-0ing Lawlight the champion. That was all Blade Master Shadow, pretty much standard. Heavy tier 2 play with counter expansions, never ever going tier 3. But Soin has been liking tier 3 for quite some time. Also has been liking a special build of Serpent Ward and Hex, skipping the heal wave, though I believe he moved away from that kind of recently. These Blade Master items are amazing for a Mirror Image build, by the way.
True. Little tanky, not too much damage. And the Mirror Image just uses the tanky items, not the damage items, as they don't do damage, of course.
A player's forces are under attack.
Adept upgrade coming for the Shaman, but of course this is the mid game. This is where Xixi shines with the Alchemist, with the Keeper, and just continues creeping. He's soaking up the map like crazy.
Without Nature's Blessing, this is taken long as hell, though, for the tree to walk over.
Pilo third for Soin. Ooh, cool. Well, we'll see how cool that is.
Yeah, this has been played not so much by Fly. As I said, he doesn't really play tier 3. But Lin has been playing a lot of tier 3 counter expo on Echo and on Northern Isles. If this Orc survives for a long time and he gets super high levels like 4-4-3, this army becomes very, very strong. But getting there, of course, not necessarily that easy.
Especially not if Xixi continues this way. Talisman, Heal Scroll, big consumables across the board. And Soin kind of feels like not the greatest creeps for him. Ring of Region, of course, decent at the moment. Can save some heal selves for that. Blade Master finds the expansion now. Cuts it down to 60% already.
Yeah, mainly trying to force a response here by the Night Elf. Can't go for the kill, but can open up the map a little bit more for his other heroes. Shadow level 3, definitely needed. And late game Torrent Totem. He's going for the full late game.
Yeah.
Torrents, triple hero, rah soon I imagine.
Bloodlust
Yeah,
is already in
Master
the
queued.
works. 50% done. Very fast Bloodlust. And of course Pit Lord with Cleave and Bloodlust. That's a lot of damage.
And Soin is not too far away to have the resources for a tiny Great Hall.
I like it so far. Question in chat.
Only lost.
Will you upload the VOD for Lawlight Fly? No, that's WCG, and for WCG, it's all on the WCG YouTube.
So Shadow level 3, Pit Lord level 2, not bad. Blade Master still playing Distraction.
For a long time, right? He couldn't deal with it with Entangle Acid Bomb.
Uh-oh, Blade in trouble now though. Got
Has it
detonated
stand?
if he gets surrounded. He's probably dead. He is, it seems, dead. Oh, he's waiting for the mana. Waiting for the mana for the Windwalk.
3,
To the last little corner he
2,
goes.
1. Oh! Okay. Step out.
Alright.
There we go.
Fine. I
No
wasn't even worried
trial.
for a second.
Dude, these items for Soin, yes, they are great for Mirror Image, but especially when you have Cleave, you really want damaged items and he's just not finding them.
Yeah. Having a few rings is good to boost up the armor, but having pure rings, not exactly.
Well, sustain is gonna result in some damage in the end, I guess.
I like the optimism out of you, Neo. It's always
Right?
something I can count on.
Exactly, that's how I live my life.
Dude, someone can just go for a tiny right now. It's not like the Orc is, or the Night Elf is so strong and scary right now to attack, or is he? Upgrade's looking really good. 2-2 on the way. One scroll of healing, but might be manageable.
Warsong Battle Drums as well. Nice, nice, nice. Good items in general. Like the Talisman on the Alchemist, Battle Bongos, Claws, still the Mana Potion, still a Scroll of Protection, Scroll of the Beast. But yeah, this is a tiny Great Hall, and this is a 9 armor Pit Lord.
He's a tanky boy.
Mm-hmm.
So Xixi is still not going into upkeep. If he's not doing that, he's taking, I guess? Yes, he is. Okay. Tier 3, more upgrades. They're taking it slow here in game number 1.
Yeah, but keeping it interesting. We've seen this Mass Archer Tier 3 versus Tauren quite a bit, and they tend to melt if they don't have the right defense upgrades. Heal Wave is going to be a thing, obviously. But is it enough, is the question. Here we go, going for the Fortress.
Not too many peons left here, by the way, to keep in mind. A lot of them went over to the natural to start mining there. Scroll the Beast use. Oh my god, is that how this game ends? Just killing the Fortress right away?
No.
We need that Howl of Terror right away. Uses it here.
It is a lot
Peons.
of damage.
When are they coming out for the repair?
Man, the Howl is helping so much. That there are peons already, but it's not many of them because of the bouncing glaives. He's trying to focus or force the town portal, and that works, and the fortress stays alive. In the meantime, though, the Treants find the expansion harass over there.
Alright, so in here taking quite a few losses economically, losing gold. Still far away from being able to creep, whereas Xixi easily could. It's more the lumber. That's the problem for the Night Elf, as his tier 3 is soon to finish. Treants taken care of. Only one peon actually died. It's of course more experience for these Orc heroes. Blade Master about to hit level 3 soon. Would love to see Mirror Image too. Or maybe crit? I don't know. But definitely don't go Windwalk anymore.
No, makes pretty much no sense. There's not too many creeps left on the map. Only the red spot. This will be hardly contested. Xixi was already scouting if someone is moving to that position, but so far he's not. Staying at 50 as well. Here are the Huntress again, putting in more damage. Staff for Town Portal. Town Portal, that's expensive. Split attack by Xixi.
Now with the Purges, he can punish this though. In fact, the Alchemist here doesn't have a TP. He could kill him off if he gets the surround, which he should have now. And he does. Keeper's over at the expansion. Can't save a second hero. How much damage can he do is the question. With the heal spray, he's trying to delay this here, but the Alchemist will be falling. The Pulverize doing decent damage as we see. Oh my god, don't let him get away. Alright, there we go. Alchemist killed. Blade Master over to the Expo, but that's a lot of damage. That might be the Expo falling.
Yep. An orb would be nice to deal with all the Treants, but the Shaman are coming in. Should be mass purge right now. Is it enough? Peons are trying their absolute best. He has to use the heal wave to keep the repair up. He's trying again to force the TP. The Treants will be dispelled. The Keeper. Oh no! Xixi is known as the Acrobat! Almost falling from the high wire. Whew. In the meantime, he establishes his third base, so this might have been worth it.
Yeah, she's playing this well. A guerrilla playstyle, just running all over the map and threatening these run-bys, threatening these base kills. Kind of how Moon won DreamHack Anaheim. A style that we don't see so much anymore. Mostly nowadays it's about archers, but here this is working well. What someone is really missing is sentry wards. Normally with this style we see oftentimes one early Witch Doctor and then plaster the map in sentries, but he never got that. Never was in position quickly enough to defend these pushes. He's in position now to attack the enemy expansion, and that one's falling, but there's a backup ready.
Backup ready indeed, and once the main mine is over, the Tree of Eternity can move over. Speaking of Tree of Eternity, right next to the Tree of Eternity is a Chimera Roost, and not only one, but two.
And as strong as that Orc army is against Chims, it doesn't do so well. Serpent Wards, level 1, not so amazing. We have the Mirror Image level 2 now, used for scouting. And the next base attack is underway. Huntress is once again ready to pounce on the main. There's one tower coming up soon, but it's still not finished. Probably going to get cancelled. And again, Soin will have to run back to his main.
Yeah, the TP. Oh, no he doesn't. Blade Master can staff, but that's about... Is he trapped? Oh, that's rough to get him out there. Would love to see an orb still. Not going for it though.
Well, if he kills the shop, that means no tiny. Well, he could buy it now though. Buys the orb instead.
Okay, was that the right call? It was so close to the tiny.
Yeah.
Okay,
he had 600, he had enough. But wants the orb instead, which also helps, certainly. Minami returns.
Treants again take out a tower at the expo. So it has to win the fights.
At the moment, he still does. But how is that going to change once the Chims are ready is the question.
Yeah. First one is out, second one in production. And attack upgrades. Not easy at all. How do you deal with this? Like, Blade Master Orb, of course, nice. Howl will be decent. There's not much to spell. We haven't seen many Wisp detonates, have we?
Yeah, true. Basically none of them. But then again, Xixi didn't really engage into any fights yet. It was just all run-bys, base kills, economy harass, and then TPing out in time. Xixi's playing the smart. He's playing it tactical. And with that, finds himself with a lead. But if the expansion bottom right falls, and then the Chims can somehow be dealt with, maybe there's still a way to come back into this game for Soin.
Interesting game again to start things. This best of 5. And we continue this. Okay, heavy air, 100 max damage. Soin is finding the expansion though.
Should be able to kill it pretty quickly with the Bloodlust, with some Lightning Shield against the Wisp, perhaps. Or Pulverize.
Pulverize, yeah. Exactly. But he has to run now. The towers aren't up. He doesn't see the Chimera yet. Shop is not back up. No protection. He's leaving one Tauren behind. Oh man, mass staff action, how awesome.
He's trying to attack his own Tauren to proc the Purge
yeah.
to free him. But that doesn't work. Orb doesn't work with friendly fire.
Okay, here we are back again. Xixi pushing into the main. Soin trying to knock this down. This time he has to deal with Chimeras. With Corrosive Breath, actually. And again, we'll leave one Tauren behind.
Yeah, only one Chim isn't the scariest, though. Blade Master can take care of that one, plus perhaps the burrows. Again, this will have to be a TP out by the Night Elf at some point. Question is, how much damage can he do until then?
Acid Bomb and Bouncing Glaives, dude. Oh, boy. TP out. The Chimera, though, is getting purged. As we know, this procs 1,000,000 times against air units. Can't move.
Also, Tauren died for this, so pretty even exchange. But of course, it's still the Night Elf with the Expo advantage. In fact, we have another Tree of Life top left coming up next to the red camp, where Soin just never has the space to expand again.
Yeah. How much is left in the gold mine? 2,800.
A player's forces are under attack.
4,400 for Soin. That's such a big difference. Okay, one blade to rule them all. It always purges. Does it sometimes not purge?
Purge gamers. Xixi, I don't know if you want to take this fight right here. Oh, nice Wisp now coming in from the back, but not draining absolutely everything. Pitload level 4. That's a good level up. Pitload getting focused, but he is quite tanky. Purge on that Entangle a little bit late.
Here come the Wisps now. But might be a little too late. They're also on the other side of the Shaman, who are already quite empty. But Soen sees the Wisps, is too scared, gets PTSD, runs away.
Yeah, mana here looking really rough for Soen. Whereas for Alchemist and Keeper still looking good.
Tree is up. In the upper left. And he holds the one in the bottom right. Only mining with 4 Wisps, but I guess it's fine. More Chimeras!
Denies the grunt. Interesting.
Spilling head.
Yeah, if they get upgraded into Berserkers, they'll become very strong.
Yeah. How about Spirit Link? Would you add it?
I think he has not enough supply to make that work. I think he just needs more Headhunters, more Torrents.
Can he finally kill that Tree of Life? He's again under attack. The pendulum swings back and forth, back and forth. No lightning shield here? But yeah, the pulverize seems to be enough. But attacking this with a corrosive breath, it's such a feel good.
Yeah, with the 3 chins here, that's a ton of damage. Peons taking a lot of damage themselves. Ooh, that's a lot going down. This might be the checkmate move right here.
He's still attacking the bottom right, not knowing that there's an upper left backup. Purge continues, but Howl of Terror now. Okay, drastic damage reduction now. And again, TP forced Fortress Hell. Oi, this AoE!
Oh, so much hurt. That heal spray.
Yeah.
That heal spray. Oh. So he has to lick his wounds. Not so much the army, but more the economy. So many peons went down. Only 3 are left.
Yeah, there's not much
The funny
gold
thing
mined.
is, after all these losses, Soen might still win a fight. It's kind of crazy, but Xixi never truly giving him that fight that he wants.
Need some repair now. 850 gold here. Wait, where's the tree? What's the Tree of Life doing? He's expanding next to Soen's main. Okay, cheeky play, Xixi. The Chimeras are trying to find a new angle of attack where they can't be perched.
Yeah, this is some FFA style right here. One burrow is exposed on the right, close to the trees. There's another one on the top left.
And we finally see this beautiful, beautiful waterfall.
Would you like to go swimming there?
Sure, it's not cold at all. I would enjoy this so much.
With one of those surfer suits, you know? What are they called? Neoprene suits? Go surfing maybe?
But then I think I look fat in those.
We just get even in all black.
I think even all black can't hide my belly at this point. Getting
Jim's
fat.
coming in at the perfect time here. Ooh, that's a lot of burrows going down.
But the tree will be killed, right? Kinda looks like it. 4 Chimeras. This is literally FFA. Blade. Oh, 60.
Close one.
Trouble City. Alright, main base for Xixi is done. Still 2,300 left. Oh my god, this AoE of the Chimeras!
Yeah, Xixi's playing it well. Getting further and further ahead in bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
I hope someone is not feeling claustrophobic because he's kind of surrounded with bases.
I like the patience here by Xixi as well. Not just flying in, taking a fight. With that, you would give Soen a chance. to perhaps smash that engagement. Suddenly he has 5/5/4 heroes.
Yeah, he's playing
And then
this really
perhaps
smart.
can even.
Playing this really smart. Tree of Eternity moving over to the gold mine. And yeah, just spooning away.
Players
Lusted Headhunters never got the upgrade for some reason. And now his supply stock can't go up to 46 or over 46. We see some cool games here today. Some very unique games.
Absolutely. Man, if he holds that first push into the main a little bit better and then stabilize on his two bases more,
Yeah.
this could have been very well working out for Soen, but if you fall behind in the economy game and then these run-bys keep on happening over and over, you really want that sentry ward early from the Witch Doctor. Now we go for the main. Lots of damage on this fortress. This time it might be a little bit too much to repair against. Yep, the fortress is down. Xixi is gonna take the fight now.
Oh, the blade. Just delete it with all that Chimera damage. Double G's! Must feel good for the Night Elves after all the years of Raider laming. Being able to, you know, return the favor here and there.
Yeah, smart game by Xixi. Plays it through well. I guess it started off kind of poorly for Soen at the very beginning. Going for this aggressive play, but the keeper still gets level 2, walks across the map, gets level 3. He made certainly very sure he didn't get AP pushed with like 3 scout peons out at
Yeah.
the same time. That was quite crazy. How did he have 3 scout peons and then still enough lumber to go to tier 3?
Maybe he got the Chimiko lumber hack.
Chimiko lumber hack, that must be it.
I mean, Chimiko is done for the day, right? You can just borrow it to Soa. They're friends
over.
after all.
Yeah.
That was a
Terrana
rough-
Stand, our next map.
Ooh, is
Don't
it-
Night Elves always veto this normally?
Could be time for Shadowhunter Pit Lord.
Ooh, Shadow Pit Lord, true. Lin tried that today against Lawlight as well. Didn't work out there though. How about Farseer Headhunters?
Possible with towers?
Just Tech Expo Tier 3. Merc Camp, very important. Merc Camp for the Shadow Priest.
I would assume that once it's scouted, you get a telestaff, move over and hunt the headhunters.
That's what you get the Shadow Priest for, bro.
Ah, but only a limited amount of the spell. And Night Elves, man. Unlimited mana.
Unlimited mana? Is that how it
Unlimited
works?
mana, yeah. Moonwells, man.
What's that cheat code called again in single player?
Oh, I
Is
don't
it
know.
Synergy?
I know Warp 10.
Yeah,
That's a
Warp
very
10
important
and-
one if you want to test things.
Yep. And Greed is good.
Greed is good. Alright, I'm greedy for more games. It is map number 2 in this best of 5 for the DreamHack main event. Let's go. We got Soen trailing at the moment in the upper left-hand side, and Xixi having a wonderful Sunday so far after defeating Yumiko in the round 1. Now leading here as well, and very well executed strategically. I'm surprised. And you know what? He's going for the merchant immediately. No expo, no mercenary camp. That safe spot.
Yep. Everything else definitely comes with a bit of a risk. Here you can make sure that the Blade Master won't be in time, even if he speed scrolls over. It's not the biggest drop from this camp, but it's level 2 right away for the Keeper, which is certainly a big help. Soen, is he gonna go for the early shop once again? Early movement, creep route, very crucial for the Orc. With a fast shop here, indeed it looks like a Blade Master once more. Skipping the barracks again, and sending out a scout peon. So I
Okay.
guess he's gonna check the merc camp on the opponent's side, and if he doesn't see anything there, then perhaps he's just gonna go creeping and look for some claws.
Yeah, I think so too. Creeping the middle of the map should be his way to go. You don't want to run into nowhere 2 games in a row. That's kind of a waste. Okay, let's see them passing now. Should be a kind of tame early game then, for a while.
Yeah, sometimes we see the orcs try to get the 2 items and then pressure with the grunt, but it's of course always scary. Against the Keeper of the Grove, we know what Entangle can lead to.
Under attack.
I hope we're gonna have a fast Merc Camp creep here for Orc that can be very beneficial. You get the Dispel early. If you have enough resources, you can even go for the Berserker early for a lot more damage.
Oh, the cheat code, by the way, is there is no spoon. Our chat is full of hackers. Shit, hack!
I mean, you knew 2 hacks as well, so...
For testing purposes. Only for testing purposes.
There is no spoon. That's another Matrix reference. You looking forward to that new Matrix sequel?
What do you mean a new Matrix sequel, and what do you mean by sequel? It's not a thing, Remo. You can keep on dreaming, but
Players'
not gonna
forces
happen,
are
dude.
under attack.
Blade Master starts off with the claws. Honestly, everything you find here is good. It's pretty cool.
Plus
Claws
8.
and circlet.
Tree of Life in an interesting position. Rare to see it here. What did he get? He sold it immediately. Not too sure what it was.
I
think it was Lightning Shield. I think everything else you would always keep, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Ooh, Blade is stealing the Renegade away.
Oh, that's super cool. And he gets the Shadow Priest, oh! And a big invul.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Oh, and he's stealing the green. That's level 2.
It's easy for him now with the plus
Dude.
8. Gets the level, gets the... Oh, gets a little bit in trouble here.
What a cool creep route.
Indeed.
That is amazing.
So, if you go for this fast Blade Master, you can either harass at the Merc Camp, or you do this creep route. So, it's not even that you lose too much here. Oh, with the invul he can slay the tree if he wants to. Commit
Except
this
that
early.
damage. Oh, if he brings in the Shadow Priest, maybe.
It's also dangerous.
Let's start attacking though. I think it's too late.
So Win doesn't think so. Stutter stepping, plus 8 damage. Here we go. But you might be right.
Alright. Let's have the D-spool ready.
Quick. Running into the range of the Ancient. That cost him a lot, so I think he has to make the choice to either commit the invul or let it go.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's not good enough. Windwalk! Okay.
Ay.
Almost looked like a great play, but at the end, you lost the Shadow Priest kind of for nothing, and now you don't have D-spool.
2 grunts waiting, Shadowhunter coming, Lodge as well. Expo coming up. Late tech for Sheesh. Oh, Expo not coming. Running over yet. Still fighting this.
No salves anymore, so he has to walk a long way home to finally heal up again.
Dude, Dreamo, there's Todd in chat thinking there is even a Matrix trilogy. What pills is he taking?
That it was great as well.
I mean, if you watch the
I liked a
first
lot about
movie-
the, or not a lot, but I definitely liked some things about the sequel movies. But overall, it was just still a disappointment.
Players' forces
In my
are under attack.
Did you play Enter the Matrix? Everybody is walking like they're on rails. So stupid. Apart from that, decent game. That's fun.
Who's your favorite character in the Matrix?
Dude, my nickname is Neo.
All right, who's your second favorite character? Neo isn't even that interesting though.
Dude, I was like 11 or
A
something.
player's forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
so it's not your favorite character then.
Agent Smith is pretty damn awesome.
I really like Morpheus, you know, just like me. He's a very devout man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Committed to his faith, you know, just like me.
Yeah, exactly. So tame mid-game. Expo is up. Second Engine of War. Tech is ready. Alchemist. Standard play by Xixi so far, despite the early expansion play. Someone is following this up. Claws of attack. Noise. This Plate Master is gonna be scary down the road.
Hell yeah.
This time he goes for crit. I like that. We're finally at a point where you adjust the skill tree to your inventory.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I really think the way to go nowadays is to go Windwalk only one level. I know it's a really comfortable skill to have, level 2 Windwalk, to roam over the map and stuff, but Fly showed that if you give up that roaming potential, it opens up so much in the way of skill build to have the crit and the mirror image on level 4. Blade Master level 4.
Another
And
claws of attack and the Spidey socks too. This
he
Blade
doesn't
Master.
even have enough slots, dude, for all this.
No, I know. Good thing is the Shadow Hunter is agility as well, so you can use that one too.
Oh, that's a cancel. Shouldn't he have left one Shaman at the expo? Oh, Shaman's coming in! But he only has one Purger. Shadowhunter finds something valuable as well with a Creepjack down here. Actually, this movement by Soen might just be perfectly brilliant.
Blade Master's taking care of the Treant, so it's not gonna be a cancel. Oh, and these archers are suffering. No hunts here, results in a double kill right away. And everything is hurt. Needs to TP out, but still damage to be done. Oh, Berserker! No! 8 HP.
Dude, that was some amazing movement by Soen. He knew exactly what he needed to save the expansion, and he knew exactly where he could go to force a painful Creepjack. That was amazing.
Indeed it was. Can Xixi hold this? 2 Engines of War going only archers. Shadowhunter's level 3 already. Oh, here comes the Wisp. How can he deal with them? Trying to split, and he did hit nothing yet. Goes only for the Shadowhunter, but that's a lot of mana on the Shaman left. That buys so much time.
One grunt goes down, but that's totally fine. He forced a TP, killed archers, 1 Ancient of War as well, secured the expansion, all for just a single grunt. Great, great mid-game by Soen.
Yeah, like it. No tier 3 this time. Expo starting to pay off, breaking upkeep, and keeps up the pressure.
Oh, needs to be careful now, though, to not feed too much away. These archers here protected in this position. Hard to deal with. We see a few lightning shields coming into the back. But mostly it's grunts falling here, as it seems.
Blade Master goes for the big invul, forcing a heal scroll. But yeah, Xixi is now winning this fight. Overcommitment, I guess, by Soen, who's banking a lot again. Loses a Shaman, lost a couple of grunts. Getting too greedy.
If after that one grunt kill you had just fallen back,
Yeah.
creep up a little bit more, get some heal scrolls maybe. Maybe fit in a tech, but that would have been hard, I guess.
You know, sometimes you do mistakes. Second... Oh no, it's a bestiary. Thought second barracks, but no. So, Raiders, Kodos. Tier 3 is ready for Xixi. Adds a Potom now.
It's gonna be plenty more damage. Via her aura, and also later a second orb, I'm pretty sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, ideally against this style, you want to have tier 3 triple hero and Torrens. None of that is within reach for Soen at the moment.
Yeah, not really. Scroll the Beast could be nasty with the Raiders. So this Blade Master's plus 24 already on level 2. Yikes. When can Shishi afford the orbs? It just broke upkeep, not banking too much.
I just got one now. Gonna have to wait for the second one for some time. 2-minute cooldown. But we'll get it later. Shadowhunter finally level 4 here in a moment. He needs that level 4 very badly.
Another Ankh on Sunday, man. What is up with these Ankhs today? Is it
A player's
Easter
forces
Sunday
are under
and we
attack.
kind of missed it?
Ooh, that would mean I get chocolate today. That'll be wonderful.
Still getting chocolate from your relatives?
Hell yeah, dude.
Really?
Kinder Bueno, Raffaello, dude. Hell yeah.
And if you're a bad boy, you get all white chocolate?
Raffaello is white chocolate. But Raffaello is the one where it's like, it's kind of okay because it's got that special cream and it's got
You like that special white cream, huh?
Are under attack.
coconut. Okay, bro.
And the nuts
Okay,
inside. It's not that funny when you like don't say anything. Anyway, Blade Master. Another invul here.
Let's grow the beast here found for the shadow. I think he had one early already. Maybe he sold it. Soen even has a slight supply lead, but oh boy, especially that Blade Master is looking scary. Scary low HP, I mean.
Yeah, but also scary damage, plus 28 now.
True.
Crit level 2. Oh, run for the items. Heal scroll for Shishi. End snare ready now.
Weird position here. Once again, it's a tight choke. These archers would be very well protected in the back. Soen, what's he waiting for? I think he just kind of has to go in. Man up!
There's no wisps here.
A player's forces
So for the Shaman could be good, Lightning Shield could be good, but he gets a freebie. And Shishi is expanding on the back of this attack. Again. The grunts are suffering
grunts
so
being hit, yeah.
hard. Lightning Shield, okay, but not the craziest connection. Trying to brute force with his Alchemist, but there's a Talisman and a Health Stone, so he's safe. Catches... Oh, is he safe? Yes, he is. Catches a Raider on the way out. Man, Shishi, playing good today.
Yeah, good attack. Again, smart. With a goal in mind. The expansion now finished. Tier 3, of course, finished for quite some time. Lore. Late game, Mountain
player's
Giants.
forces are
Okay.
Or
Rare to
just
see in this
more
matchup.
damage in Roar, you know? More damage, always good. So, third attack upgrade is done, by the way, which is sick. Shishi is getting further and further ahead, I feel.
Yeah, I think you're right. Lots of grunts queued. And raiders.
Items are good. Could need a second orb. Then he's good to go.
Oh my god, he's actually making just bears.
a town is under siege.
Damn it!
For real, bro?
That's the right attitude. Defense. Pfft.
Soen pushing the third base, but at the same time we have Shishi going towards the second. If this should just be a straight up trade, that's one the Niles will gladly take.
No Nature's Blessing. At this stage of the game, 15 minutes in, with an expansion, there's no reason to not have Nature's Blessing. Anyway, archers can siege building. It's so this damage is so crazy. I will never not be baffled by this. And now Soen is supply stuck hardcore.
Town is under
Yeah,
siege.
looking
Player's
quite rough
forces
now
are
for
under
Soen.
attack.
Down to one base only. Down in tech. Perhaps not down in heroes, but everything else is looking rough. Oh, after TP, the Lightning Shield doing a good amount of damage there in the back.
Yeah, he can't Shadow Melt at the moment. It's daytime. Acid Bomb doesn't connect too well. Maybe there's a couple of mistakes here that might bring Soen back. This is probably his last stand. Otherwise, Shishi could just run away in experience and in supply.
Pushing forward now, though. Doesn't even have to bring wisps. That's in how good
Crazy,
of a
right?
position he is.
Oh, now he brings them. Oh, he wasn't even mining there. Again, trying to go for the alchemist, but the health stone is protecting him so well. What? Is he? Dude, this brute force. He has a heal scroll. Level up. Oh, he finally kills him. Took him just 25 seconds. Oh, there's no
hero
staff.
Kill.
What?
Hero kill again.
Oh, maybe on the blade though. Mirror image gets him out. Roar added some new damage. There's a big potion here. Needs to use it soon. Moonwell's all dry. 10 supply lead for Soen.
Shadowrun has no more mana. It's gonna have one heal wave kind of soon, but then that's gonna be it pretty much forever. The Blade Master trouble as well. Has the Ankh still. It's gonna be triggered perhaps in a second. Heal scroll first. Helps him out. Wait a minute.
He's just killing everything.
What the hell?
A player's forces
No
When's the Alchemist
alchemist,
coming
no
back, though?
competition.
Alright, that's the last heal wave. Nothing more after this. So he needs a second Orb of Venom, I think.
Or Shishi. But yeah, for Soen would be great as well. Oh my. What's happening in the north, by the way? Oh, he towers up the expansion, dude! And he's killing it! No way. There's a TP for Soen. Takes it. Unbelievable fight. I did not see a way out here for Soen. But he got a
TP up
lot
north?
done.
players' forces are under
Oh yeah.
Telly's staff, but he can still kill the tree maybe if he focuses on it.
I thought so too. 84, that's not too much. He's not doing it. Someone's trying to expand again.
There's only 3 wisps in the natural gold mine, by the way, so seems like that's something that Shishi is forgetting about.
He was restocking just a minute ago. He's supply. He's at 50 now, so maybe he's just waiting for the main to expire or something. I don't know.
a player's forces are under attack.
Dude, crazy fight by Soen.
Seriously, right?
Himself in this game. This was almost impossible to do.
Ah, he's killing that tree now. Bye. Looks like we're starting into this European qualifier a little later.
Pretty cool.
Podum has a orb now. Alchemist is finally back.
Yeah. That Podum aura. That Podum orb makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And the Alchemist, with him returning, we also have the Scourge Bone Chimes now for the bears, of which we're getting more and more. We have 3 out now, and another one on the way.
Slippers, okay. Would have been great for the Blade, but nope. Treants take care of the tower. Main base is about to expire, less than 1,000. Shishi is not stocking up on the wisps. He's seriously forgetting about it.
Whoopsie. Could certainly sell the rune bracers here. Those do nothing for him. Takes up a heal scroll instead.
What's the inventories? Invul potion, heal scroll, that's it. Dude, the confidence by Soen to go for this alchemist with 2 circlets, health stone, and talisman. There's still no... okay, there is a staff now as well. Big add on. The night off.
And also an invul. Kind of surprising that Shishi didn't have an invul earlier. That definitely hurt him. Owl Scout. It's so weird that there's nothing you can do about an Owl Scout. It's just gonna stare at you. It's just the way it is.
.61 supply, trying to single out these bears. There's not many Kodos, right? There was 1. Oh, here, 2. Not devouring anymore. No tier 3, just adding more raiders. It feels like he's supposed to push again. Level 3 heal wave this time. And a heal scroll. And a mana potion.
So it is so awesome. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Don't care if I'm favored in this fight. Let's just fight. Let's go.
Is he close to level 5 somewhere? Oh, on the Keeper? Shadowhunter close to 6. Blade Master close to level 3 crit.
Patient play here by Xixi, waiting behind his Ancient of War, not...
Yeah, he shouldn't be the one to
Overextended.
engage. Orc has to engage. The Braveheart moment, William Wallace with a war cry.
Players' forces are under attack.
Here we go. 5 bears against Raiders. He needs to eat a lot of them.
The archer damage from the back with Roar, plus the Orb of Venom is putting in so much DPS.
Plus
For the,
12,
from the bears, not even that much, but they are holding the front.
How
Oh my
these
God, these Kodos.
Kodos melt with
Yeah.
minus 4 armor and plus 12 on the archers, dude. No way to fight. I think you need to tech and go Tauren or something?
Dude, that's 43 max damage archers.
For 135 gold, by the way. Best deeps for gold in the game. It's unbelievable. The damage of tier 3 archers is unbelievable. Main bases gone. No gold income from there anymore. Xixi moves over. So we'll see this. Just put a sentry ward before he left. I like it, but will this come into play? Or will Xixi just go for the kill?
Looking very rough now for our Orc. Feel like we need some Blade Master level 5 magic. Get some kills. Oh, Shadowhunter diving deep. Everything's diving deep. Trying to encircle this Night Elf army right away. Trying to get to the archers with the speed scroll. It's working out pretty well. Xixi having a tough time with his positioning, but he's repositioning now. Again, the Alchemist caught in front. We'll have to use the Invul here very soon. Very, very soon. There it
7-second
is.
safety. Heal wave doesn't hit too much. Raider dies immediately level 5 on the Keeper of the Grove. Blade Master still not. He's just not killing enough. Archers though, not putting in the damage on the army, just adding some on the Great Hall. And that's level 5 Blade. We need the holy crits. So insane sword.
The Invul is used before on the Alchemist. He's going for the hero right away. There's a TP to get him out. Also, the staff. Blade Master breaks out of the entangle there himself with the invulnerability potion. With more Purgers trying to take out this Alchemist, but there is the staff. Can there be a crit? A big surprise crit could come in as the kill here. He misses the crit because of the talisman. Oh my goodness.
280. That was the 3rd crit after attacking him. Oh my god. So unlucky. So in. And now everything's bruised and the archers are still here. 30 supply against 65. I guess after this, Soin needs a reverse sweep. Bottom left expansion's up as well. And the Siege Bears are going to town.
Yeah. The Great Hall here will be taken out. Too much damage. So much damage from this army.
Bottom
So
level
he's trying his
4.
best. He's close to level 6 Shadowhunter, but it's not like that old. It's really all that good.
Especially against the Keeper. Yeah. Mirror Image gets out of that focus fire, but the Orb of Venom stacking up. Again, he's trying one desperate last attempt, I guess. Has some heal waves left. But there's too much raw. There's too much damage. There's too much Night Elf. 2-0 for Zhou Xixi.
GG again on map 2, and with that it's looking really rough for Soin.
I agree.
Getting 3 maps in a row, it's possible, but that's a tall task.
Turner Stand was, I guess, also one of his maps.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. So in trailing. Where do we go from here? Does he have some special strats up? Xixi seems so stable though. Sometimes he's overcommitting a little, but he always finds a way back. Good fighting spirit, decent decision making for sure. Not bad, Zhou Xixi. I didn't expect him to be that good this weekend.
He's surprising a lot of us.
Ooh, you know who's also surprising us? Pink has a 2-1 lead over Colorful. Colorful might be eliminated right here.
It's pink, dude. Colorful's rough month continues. At the moment, something's off. Still has a chance, but already seeing this is surprising. Pink, though, you know, another one of these up-and-coming players to keep an eye on.
17 years old dude. The new undead talent in the scene.
Oh, yeah.
2,800 viewers here already. Much love, you guys. Could be the last game of the Asian qualifier if Xixi just kills them with the 3-0. That's not to be expected at all. Aqua is our next map. Afterwards, we go into Europe, where we start with Terra versus the Muslim. And afterwards, the winner of that versus Krav. And we have the American qualifier, where we see the mighty Lado versus Deuce. And still the question, will Duck retire if Lado wins a single map?
He didn't so far?
No.
Duckman. What a guy. Is that a weirder bet to put up than your hair for a best of 3 match?
I think Lado has a shot to win a map here against Deuce. I mean, yesterday was 2-0 versus Seiso, or 0-2 versus Seiso. And immediately after he joined the chat, it was like, yeah, no time for Warcraft, man. I got a kid, you know, I gotta take care of it. Always using that excuse. Which is a pretty decent excuse, though. And apparently, Fortitude has won 3-0. So he gets revenge and kills Angshi. So that's the first decision in the lower bracket, I think.
Yeah, Fortitude makes it through. Of course, just looking at the names, he was the big favorite here, but much like Colorful, Fortitude hasn't been doing so hot lately. But good to see him once again.
Yeah, he just
driving to
belongs
victory
in the top 16. Driving with the tanks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would be my guess. Would be my guess.
Alrighty. Game starts. 3 match points in a row for Zhou Xixi. So far, the games weren't disappointing at all. Now we move on to Equals.
Normally, definitely an Orc favorite map here in this matchup. Night Elf can't go for the mass run-by style too easily. Can't go for triple base, certainly. You can steal some heal scrolls, but you need to get off to a good start. Terran stand was also supposed to be good for Soin, but he finds himself down with 0-2. Now needs to muster up all of his strength here to come back in this best of 5.
Okay, how can we do that? We have Soin for Korea in the upper left-hand side in the red. Zhou Xixi for China and the Night Elves. And 3 match points in a row in the upper right. Need to blow my nose real quick, Remo. Carry this, please.
Keeper and Blade Master, certainly what we're expecting here. No Farseer play at all. I could have definitely seen someone throw in 1 or 2 Farseer Headhunter plays. Seen before by Grubby, by Lin. Even being able to beat Moon sometimes with that. But seems to have fallen out of favor once again. Definitely has some serious weaknesses. If the Headhunters get chased down by the Keeper and you lose one after the next, it doesn't feel good. So it's not going to be Farseer. Well, the Blade Master's standard.
It's also
Keepers.
Yeah, different build, right? Not Altar into shop, but Altar into barracks.
Yep,
Into shop.
exactly. This time we'll be starting off with a bit of creeping himself.
And you know what? Because there's 10 claw spots here.
Oh my god.
You want the claws.
Yeah, this is the delicate dance of the early game for the Blade Master, especially. For the Keeper, it's not very delicate. It's very straightforward. Just creep, 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 get level 3, and then own. But for the Blade Master, it's slow down the Keeper, prevent his progress, but also get yourself a few items and a few creeps. But you should be very careful to not give too much space to the Keeper, because otherwise this may turn sideways real quick.
That's a very good game plan, man. Creep, 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 and own.
Hell yeah.
Players' forces are under
Do it.
Gloves of Haze on the one side. Blade Master still busy here. Of course, you gotta be careful to not run into entangles with these grunts too early. Tech is still quite fast for Soin. And what is the list of priorities for Zhou Shishi? Tech, Expo, Mass, Hunts. So far, only standard.
A player's force.
He's moving the grunt over, knowing that there's level 2 soon.
Tree of Life already. Tree of Life before Tech, before Hunter. Wait, is that a 1 Archer Tree of Life?
Yeah.
Dude, what is this? Is this 1.30?
Is he getting too confident here?
I mean, if it's not punished, then why not, I guess. But this will be delaying Alchemist by a long time.
Yeah. Big invul potion for the blade, so good shot for him to at least cancel the Entangled Gold Mine. Wisp saw this, I think. Okay, now Windwalker. He's already hurt. Couldn't prevent level 2. Wasn't his game plan. But can he kill this expansion with the invul?
I think he can. If he attacks it right away.
Wake up the creeps.
That can backfire, though. If you get bashed.
Get
like
bashed.
that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. Ultra yikes!
Today is bash day, dude.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good call, though. Gotta say, good foreseeing.
Yeah. That feels bad.
And this when you're down 2 maps.
Oh my god. But Keeper didn't get the experience, right? Did he?
No.
I don't
Don't think so.
Okay, at least something, you know? Look at the bright side, I guess.
Yeah.
A player's forces are
Isn't it
under
enough
attack.
damage if you attack it without the creeps? I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you just attack it, pop the invul, I think
Yeah.
you get that kill.
Oh man, this is so much time for Shishi. Ultra Vision coming, tier 2. I mean, Blade Master's back. It's not like he's benched forever, but oh boy. How do you get back into this game?
Yeah, just mentally. I would be so
Yeah.
defeated after that move.
I mean, it's his DreamHack tournament life on the line. Don't want to give that up too easy and try everything, but... What do you do?
Not
What
looking
do you
so
do?
clean, not looking so fresh in this game.
Definitely looking
Player's
spicy, though.
forces are under attack.
Looking spicy, looking rough. Oh, the Keeper. If you now find the grunts. Oh, and he
Oh,
finds them.
my
Are you
God.
kidding me? Oh my god.
all
Oh, and
X-
the end snare. Come on.
Just give up, man. Nothing is working for you.
Level 3.
RNGesus is
Oh.
against you. This is 3 more entangles on level 2.
As Insub would say, okay, dude. Okay, dude.
That's a grunt kill for sure.
Oh my.
That's an entangle right here. Oh my god. Disaster movie. The sequel.
Rough
That's
day.
That's a Blade Master and 2 grunts lost in an early game. Against a greedy early game. There can't be a better opening than this for Zhou Shishi. Oh, wow, dude. I guess the European qualifier is starting on time.
Yeah, Soin helps us stay on schedule here. Feel bad for him, you know.
Yeah.
Today was just one of those days where, I mean, there were a lot of good moves in that best of 5 series as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of things also went wrong. And that third map. That hurt. That one hurt.
First 2 maps for sure. He tried some good stuff. He had some good moves. That was really nice to see. It was just always a little bit behind game 3. You think about uninstalling after a game like this.
Yeah. Or maybe going to the store and getting a bottle. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, a little bit of soju might be necessary for today.
Alright, but Shishi making it through. Fortitude making it through between Pink and Colorful. It's 2-2. Decision map there as well.
Ooh.
And Yange and Xiaokai, I think we don't have a result there.
No, haven't heard anything from there. Terran stand Warden vs DK in Pink vs Colorful. Ay. Okay, we will report that once we get anything from there. But so far, this is it for the Asian qualifier from us. Yep. Gonna show you the results once again to wrap this up as good as we can. I think the Colorful versus Pink game is up on Fra TV. So, Sini making it, Chemico, Michael, Linguagua, Fortitude, and Joe Shishi. 2 human, 2 night elves. 1 orc, 1 undead so far. Could be 3 undead in the end. Or 3 night elves. We'll see about that. So once we get the info, we will report back to you guys. Until then, we take a little break for about 15 minutes. And then we're back with the European qualifier. And the European qualifier is obviously stacked as well in the lower bracket that we have today. Yesterday, some cool games already. And I'm trying to show you the bracket here as well. What's coming up next? We see Juan, Spiral, Sonic, and Neutron already advanced. This leaves us with 8 players. And that is Shake vs Maru, winner vs Side. Terra vs the Mushroom, that's our game. Winner plays against Krav. Razorman and Ante fighting it out. Winner plays Please. And Bizarre not able to attend, so it's Cash vs Star-Shaped for the decision. Little bit of a break, little bit of time to get some food and refresh our coffee. And then with new energy, we're back to the DreamHack Fall qualifier. See you in a bit.